Hello all and welcome back to the Walrus Plays. Today's a Binding of Isaac daily run. Today as the Blue Baby. Let's get going, shall we? Well, it looks like I've started with a terrible mess of items. I've got one of the items I hate the most. The Cursed Eye. Because this is an item that always messes me up. So this could be horrible. We've also got, oh goodness gracious, Curse of the Tower. And comboing that with scatter bombs. Great. This isn't going to end badly. No. I don't know what you're talking about. Ugh. Oh, at least we've got a health up pill. So we know that the yellow and white pills are good. And that's the important thing right now, is we know which pills to take and which ones maybe not to. Well, let's see how well this goes. Kablam. Kablibbity blam. Also kablam. Blammo. And we've got the tick as well, so we can't get any other trinkets until we can either gulp or smelt. Slightly frustrating. Well, I don't think there's going to be any Goldrums either, are there? Probably not. Fine and dandy. Okay, so we're going to extinguish that flame, I'm going to put a bomb here. And, oh dear, that wasn't very clever. At least I've got a bit of luck up, that's nice. Now I am going to check, because I've got me a sneaking suspicion. Either this is a bombable wall. It is not. Or this is a bombable wall. I was correct that time. Unfortunately, that does mean I'm almost out of bombs. But we've got another lucky penny, so that's good. Some more luck up is always appreciated at this sort of stage in madness that we've currently got going on here. Okay. Pow. Go away. Now, there is an item I really want if I can get it, and that is the black candle. It, if memory serves, it removes the massive debuff that is incorporated as part of that damn Cursed Eye. So that's what we need. Whether we'll get it is a very, very different question. Well, that worked out all right. This is not terrible, but it's not amazing. Unfortunately, I've got no way of getting that chest because there's no more bombs. That's fine, though. We've done okay. Let's dart on down we go, then. Okay, so we've got a red dice room, so let's see what that will be in a moment. I'm going to see if I can just do some damage over here first. There we go. Debating whether I take a little bit of damage and accidentally launch a bunch of bombs everywhere. Because then I could detonate... Actually, let's be way more sensible about this. There we go. I mean, it worked. It definitely worked. So unfortunately, it does mean that because there's no Goldrums, we're not going to get ourselves the... what's the item I'm thinking of? Pyromaniac. But we could still potentially get the Host Hat. Because I believe that is a Goldrum, but also another item pool. So, you know, it's still a possibility. It's not a guaranteed one, definitely, but it is a possibility. So we might become immune to bombs. Maybe. Uh-oh. Explosions. And if only I had the fuse cutters. But that is going to rely on me getting some trinkets, and I don't know how well that's going to go at this point. Let's keep going left. Okay, so we've got some annoyances to deal with there. I probably should have saved that. Okay, I'm going to put a bomb here, and we're going to put a bomb here, and we're going to open up some chests and see what's inside of... Ah! No. Well, more keys is nice, and more money is nice, because the shop is really going to be where we're going to get all of our items from, really, isn't it? Uh-oh. Cursed Eye gave me a mischief there. Now, I think that there is a... This wall here is a bombable wall. But I don't think we're going to be able to do it with Bob's brain, unfortunately, which is fine, just slightly annoying. Okay, so we've got loads of bombs flitting around. Avoid the spiders. There we go. What's in here? More spiders, but friendly ones this time. Ah, I did say that the opportunity of getting more trinkets might be nice. So, I need some bombs. Well, I need some bombs and I need some money. So let's see if we can lure this guy to there. That wasn't what I was kind of hoping for. But of course it would be a waste of time because we can't carry trinkets. Uh-oh. Well, that was annoying. Fine. Only affects that room. That's a bit of a kick in the teeth, unfortunately. Right. Well, in that case, I'm going to go and grab the bomb that's in here. And with that, I am going to go and explode some of this battlefield debris and see what we get out of it. The chariot. I guess that might be useful if we get ourselves an arcade. Cursed spider jumping at exactly the wrong time. Okay, go away. Go away. Go away. Right. So I probably don't really want a devil deal item. Baby Brim is cool, but I'm alright. I'm going to keep on trying and hope for an angel deal, because angel deals are really going to be what I need to rely on at this point in the game, I think. Let's find out how well this goes. Okay, so let's just quickly check up here. No. I've got to not charge up, have I? My damage is still low. Not like dangerously low, but it's still low. 3.67 is, I mean, it's slightly above Isaac's, but it's not exactly high, is it? I mean, yes, okay, it's nice that I hit in rapid succession with my bomb, my shot, because it is the cursed eye, but still. Okay, let's extinguish that. Well, let's go in here then. Okay, so that's good. We're going to get ourselves some extra hearts, and that's always nice. So we're going to blow up that poop. And what's this pill do? Lemon party. Well, let's just get out of here, not taking any damage. That's really the big thing here. Okay, so... is that a bombable wall? Would have been good if I'd aimed properly. There we go. It was a bombable wall. A bombable. There we go. I can do words. I'm just talking too quickly. It's my own stupid fault. There we go. Loads of money. Perfect. Let's head on over to the left. And it is a nice damage spike from the those robes, because that now meaning that we're doing 5.45 damage is significantly better. I mean, it's a good, like, more than 50% increase, which is great. Right. Head to the left. Oh, more enemies. Let's see if we can get them to come over a bit so I can actually... uh-oh. Bombs ahoy. Ow. Well, at least that's a soul heart. I know, small things, but that's all I can take. Any benefit at this point. Okay, you can go away. That's another key. So, again, we're getting lots of keys. Not a bad thing in any way, shape, or form. Well, it's an item. It'll do. And another lucky penny. That's nice. Ah. Okay, let's grab this then. Well, we've got infinite keys this floor. Fair enough. I didn't mean to grab that, but it might be useful later on. Oops-a-daisy. Well, it's going to have to be useful because we're fighting our boss now. Uh-oh. I'd very much appreciate it if you would just, like, do this thing where you buzz off Bumpy. You know? Uh-oh. And another explosion. And here come the bombs. Yeah, at least I can kill off a boss quite quickly with that. I mean, placenta's not a helpful item. Well, that's a lie. It's a helpful item, just not as helpful for me currently, because I don't have red hearts. It's still HP up, and I'll happily have HP up, thanks. Just saying. Okay, we'll blow that up, and you can go away, and you can go away as well. Okay. One more, and you're dead. Lovely stuff. Let's destroy that poo. Again, we're just getting flies. More than anything, that's really all I can hope for. Oh, that worked out perfectly. They killed each other. Destroying the mushrooms killed each other. Works out lovely. Well, that's a host and another dead host. Well, we've now got some bombs, so that's kind of the important bit. Ooh, I forgot about that. And dead. Okay. Let's grab that. And again, a little bit more money. So we've got enough for a possibility of an arcade on the next floor. So I think it was either going to be that wall or it's likely this one. There we go. Disappointing, but oh well, let's go. And jumping on down. So of course we've got a slightly increased again on the old angel deal chance, since that we are, well, we didn't get one last floor. 33% chance. It's reasonable. It's not amazing, but it'll do. It's something. Okay, another red dice room. Interesting. Let's see what this one is this time. A 3, so that's a reroll of every item on the floor. Well, dropped item, not pedestal item, so that's still pretty handy. Okay, I've charged up the shots. You're dead, and you're dead. Perfect, I mean, that worked. Ah, okay. I think... I mean, part of me obviously wants to go in the curse room, because I think that'd be good. Well, that works. And we'll blow up the pooch. At least we got a soul heart out of it. But yeah, part of me wants to go into the curse room, but I'm thinking I might do that after I found the secret room, so that I can at least, or the shop, to have an increased chance of angel deal. That's probably my biggest prerogative. Oops, a daisy. Right now. Well, I found the shop, so that's a relief at least. It's that bloody cursed eye just doing me a mischief again. I hate it so much. Such an annoyance. Right. Moving through. Okay. I mean, part of me wants to grab the this one, but at the same time, it's not really that useful to me. So let's go in here. Ah, Guppy's head. That, I think, will be significantly more useful to the fly generation. Ah, now the trouble is I've now got 2 Guppy items. That's not a trouble. That's great. But the problem is I now only have 1 heart. Uh-oh. Now we're in trouble. Ooh, that was way too bloody close. Let's hope there's another Guppy item in here. No, there's not. Well, I think this one will give me some soul hearts. Well, a black heart. It's better than it was. So, yes, okay, we're not going to get angel deals now. That's fine. I can deal with that because we're close to Guppy, and that might be the thing that saves my bacon. I mean, it's certainly saving my bacon now because I've got 9 lives. And that might work out. Okay, so I'm going to put a bomb here and see what happens. Nothing. So yeah, nothing. Well, shall we see what happens here then? Oh, I'm very quick. I almost don't like how fast I am there. Shot speed, well, tears up is nice, I guess. I think that means that my cursed eye just charges a bit faster now. Okay, well that... Oh, for goodness sake. Now I'm in trouble. Well, I'm dead, but at least I came back. Oh, goodness, another bomb. Just what I needed. Right, well, let's head over this way then. See what we find. Go on, Guppy. Deploy the flies, my Gupster. Deploy the flies. Oh, and excellent. So we still want one more Guppy item, and I think the one that I would really like is actually the tail, because that will give me a greater chance for more, well, better results out of chests. More gold chests, but also really pretty handy, and more better results out of them. So you can go away. Right, let's have some more flies. Oh dear, here we go. Goodness gracious me. I did myself a mischief there. Well, I'm going to whack the old 3 here and see what happens. Pow. What do we re-roll into? The itchy, tasty louse, so not so helpful. Well, a penny and some bombs that were there anyway. Yeah, chest that I can't access. A pill, which is full health.
Full health.
I guess that's useful, but we do have a gold chest in the boss room, so that's... That's careful, careful. Is this a secret wall? No, no it is not. What's in the chest? Ah, tears and shot speed up. So I mean that's nice, I guess. But yeah, it's a thing. Right, let's see. Let's go over to the left. Let's destroy those. avoid the damage, preferably. And again, I've got... The trouble is I can't see my eyes, so I can't see the flickering that the cursed eye does to show that you're going to teleport if you get hit, which is really helpful. Ah, go on, go away. And you can go away, and you can go away. Lovely. Right. I would very much enjoy it if those, the confessional booths also gave you, they could remove curses, because they can remove broken hearts, which is really useful. But if they could also remove curses, that would be really helpful, I think. So let's destroy that, and then... Oh, just missed. And you. Perfect. We've got one more to go. Excellent. Right, well, let's grab that soul heart. Well, a soul heart, please, in the future. That's what I really need. Go on. There we go. No marked rocks, unfortunately, so no likelihood of a... something useful there. Okay. Come a little bit closer here, you. I've got an explosion for you. Well, not quite what I wanted to do, but it did a thing. What's in the chest? Well, more keys. Keys is nice. Right. Is this a super secret wall? No. No, it is not. Okay. So, there's no point in... Because I can't fly, so that's not really a concern right now for that gold chest. Unless I do somehow get flight, which could be because I found a third guppy item. You never know. That would be the... That's the dream. That's the ideal. Right, that's another bomb. That's always useful because we are actually, weirdly, in need of bombs more often than I'd like to say that we are. And I don't really want to just take damage to generate bombs, even though that is a theoretically feasible outcome that we could use. But if I can try and trigger it, the joys of Bob's brain is very useful. Right, well, let's head down here then. Well, that's clearly not a secret wall to the left. I thought that might have been, but obviously not because of the layout of this room. Okay, well, that's dead. Now, I'd love to have that card, but I can't. Let's just open up some stuff. That's some soul hearts, so that's really good. Love it when the plan comes together and we get more soul hearts. Okay, that's slightly annoying, but fine. Okay, again, we can't use that because we cannot take the trinket. Right, so we're going to keep on trucking. Let's head to the left. And, oh no, we've teleported. Damn. Yeah, okay, that was my own fault. I did just, you know, walk into the foe. That was annoying. I walked into the enemy. I didn't exactly walk into that foe. They jumped into me when I happened to be fully charged. I'm not saying that that's like a, you know, a decent excuse for why the enemies are doing me a mischief, but go away. Go on, buzz off, you little bugger. Nope. Try again. There we bloody go. Generate the flies. Let's just hurt ourselves and run a risk here. Well, not so helpful. What's this one then? Oh, that's health up, so that's good. That means there's a health down pill as well, unfortunately. So that one is probably the health down pill. And the yellow and white one is the health up pill. But because, of course, I only had one heart, that's fine. Okay, that worked. Let's not keep myself charged at all times, as tempting as it is. Okay. I'm going to put a bomb here. I was correct. And I think you need to also just go all of the way. So let's just check in here. Again, can't take it. That's a shame. I will, however, grab that. And I don't know what the yellow pill was. I didn't know. We now know it's a Horf pill. Of course, if I'm left with one heart, or half a heart, I can take the bad trip because it will cease to be a bad trip and it should be a balls of steel, which is helpful. Right. Let's keep going to the left, 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 and keep going left, and then up. Because now, let's fight the boss. It's Monstro 2. You big ugly bugger. Suffer my damage. Eat Bob. Well, eat Bob's brain, more to the point. I wouldn't mind the Bob transformation, although I think Ipecac with a 5-shot like that would be terrifying. Especially knowing my luck, it would just explode everywhere and do me all kinds of mischief. But it's the same, it's a thing. It's what we're going to do. Ugh. No, go away. Yeah. Okay, so we've got some more HP up. That's fine. Off we go then. Let's try and see what we can do. Dang Depths 2, well, we are about to fight Mum this floor, and somehow we're actually close to a boss rush opportunity. However, I fear that if I do get into the boss rush, it's not going to last because I've got the cursed eye and I'm going to get hit and get teleported out. Unless, and this is a big unless, the shop happens to have the black candle. Or I can get it from some other ill-gotten manner. Because if I can get the black candle, then there is a possibility of me being able to do boss rush. Oh no! Well, we've been teleported to near where the shop is. Oh no, it doesn't turn into a balls of steel, it turns into full health. Curses. I was really hoping it would would turn into a balls of steel. That would have been great, but no luck there. Okay. Slightly annoying. Well, we've got some more keys. That's always nice, I guess. Into the shop we go then. Right, well. That's a soul heart. I'm going to grab the card as well, see what it might be. The stars, so that's almost completely pointless. You know, I can use it as a teleport. That's all I've got going for it there. And I haven't really had very many good items in these shops, have I? I would personally suggest. Oh, more explosions. More dead foes. More dead foes. And is it going to be an explosion? No. That's fine. Okay, well, we're going to generate some flies, grab some money, and up we go. Nope. Ah, I mean, it's not the most useful of hearts, but it is, well, it was an ablative hit, which got disappeared very quickly by those jumpy buggers. Ugh, I don't like this. This is very confusing. I say confusing. It's difficult considering I've only got one whole heart left. And that isn't great. I really need some more. Yes, picking up Guppy's body was probably better for me in the long run, but I did kind of suffer for my art. Alright, let's try that again, but without dying, shall we? There we go. What's this pill? I don't know. Pretty fly. Pretty cool. There we go. And what's to the left? Oh, goodness, it's the room of bombs and explosions. And I got teleported again. I was trying to keep the bombs away from me, but no, instead it still hit me anyway and teleported me. Oh, for flipping heck. This is not easy. And some people like the cursed eye. What is wrong with you people? Like, seriously. It causes me nothing but misery and grief. So I cannot understand how anybody could even consider thinking that it's a good item. It hurts me. On a deeply spiritual level as well. Like on an emotional, a physical, and a spiritual level. Ah. Right, more of those. Right, okay. Well, I've got a whole 5 cents. Lucky, lucky me. There's nothing else I want to purchase in the shop, but I am going to check over here for a moment. Yeah, I did use the bomb exactly where I needed to, so that's not a concern. Wanted to just double check that I had put the bomb in the right place to test the wall. Okay, now, I forget. I think this does... Oh, no, it doesn't go over them. That's annoying. Okay, here goes the explosion. That worked. A few more flies. That's always good. Let's put a bomb here and hope for the best. Any soul hearts? 2 soul hearts. That's fantastic news. Lovely. I love it when a thing like that actually happens, and it works. Well, it looks like we're generating a silly amount of flies now, so that could be, being the operative word, very useful. Okay, so let's go fight our lovely boss. Yeah, no chance of a devil deal. Sorry, not a devil deal. boss rush, which is fine. Okay, that's pretty damn handy. So some more damage all around. Now, neither of those really strike me as ones that I want, so let's head on down. We have just 2 floors to go to achieve victory, and that's the important thing. So it's going to be an uphill struggle, like undeniably so. Damn, I didn't manage to pull my teleport out of the bag before I, well, got hit. I was trying desperately but failed. But at least there's a soul heart here, so, you know. I'm no worse off than I was. Let's see. Okay, you can go away. Heat bomb. Right, let's grab that key. Now, the thing is, I want that card, but I don't know whether it'll be worth it. Well, maybe. I wouldn't mind some bombs, but I've got no way of getting them, so I really want a room with more than 6 enemies in it. Ah, now we're in trouble. Okay, that'll do. Well, kind of good, just I would have preferred at least 1 soul heart, but a skeletal heart is still good. Okay, there's a marked rock, so we're going to blow that up, and hope for some soul hearts. Apparently no, we're just going to get a chest with some money in. So down, we are down a key and a bomb, and essentially we got 4 cents. So really, we're down 6 cents worth of items. So that sucked. If I'm looking on a purely economical level. Let's generate some flies, walk into the room, deal with the globins. They're the ones who are going to annoy me the most. And then you can die. Well, it's another key. So let's head over to the right then. Okay. Nope. Generate some flies. I have a sneaking suspicion that that there is a secret wall. I was incorrect. Grossly incorrect, in fact. Okay. I was hoping that the Bob's brain might have done something a bit better for me there. Unfortunately, it didn't. Uh-oh. I've got to be very careful now. So I'm going to charge up some shots and see if I can launch Bob's brain into them. Oh, I don't think it's going to work. There we go. Generate some more flies. Move on down. Uh-oh. Right. Destroy the poos. Get some more flies. Get some more flies. Kill that. Kill these. Again, that would be really nice, but I can't use it. Well, here we go. Let's fight our boss. Give us some goodies, please. Okay, well, the explosion of my... Oh, wow. It would have been good if I'd hit the Bob's brain, wouldn't it? There we go. That works out lovely. Now, the Necronomicon's a good item, I'd say, but I prefer my fly generation. Thanks. Now, I'm going to do something incredibly dumb, because it is going to kill me. However... Oh, no. No, it's not. That's hilarious. I thought that was going to kill me. Okay, I'm bordering death. I'll say that much. I can't go into the doodad room, the curse room, because I just don't have the hearts for it. But if I can get some more soul hearts, the reason of course I wanted the twisted pair. They're great fun. Look at them. They get to just do lots and lots of shooting everywhere, and it's fun. Okay, well, and the Athame is also a big powerhouse for me there. So, still would really like to get a 3rd item from Guppy. Yeah, I can't go into the... I was trying to think of, like, could I? Would it work? I mean, maybe, but I doubt it would be very useful. It wouldn't be conducive to me surviving, I think is the best way of putting it. Well, explosions everywhere. I was really hoping for a health up item. Like, you know, the 1-up mushroom or something. But, oh well. So we've got 1 whole soul heart, and let's head out. Dropping down another floor. So we've picked up the Necronomicon, so we've got one of the 3 books that we need for the bookworm transformation. It's not going to do us any favors right now, because we've only, you know, touched a book. But I was going to say, the Athame is really useful, and being I've got a luck of 3. It seems reasonable enough that it's there, like that. It's going to pop off enough and with the twisted pair as well, giving me essentially not quite triple, I'd say about 2.5 times the firepower. I can definitely do an absolute mischief on a number of enemies, which I think is very important. My mischief capabilities are very much increased by them. There we go. Ah, an eternal heart. Curious. So this is going to be a fun one. Let's run round and follow that curse. So that worked out okay. We didn't actually take any damage there, which is nice. Not expected. I was genuinely expecting to take stupid damage. Because, again, this is me. And I always take dumb damage. So, yeah. Pleasantly surprised at my own capability. Now, my hubris is going to come around and bite me in the ass, though. Grab the key. Destroy. Destroy things. So, apologies if my voice sounds a little bit hoarse today. I've been, oops-a-daisy. Not quite shouting lots, but there's just been a lot of meetings today. And my day job boss did turn around and say to me, yeah, we might need to get another soundproofed meeting room. We can hear you from the other side of the office. And the worst part is, my voice just genuinely travels. It's, as you can probably tell, deep and resonant. And goodness gracious, does it travel? It is a thing. It's definitely a curse. Well, maybe a curse, I don't know. But many, many years ago when I was much younger, when I did like a bunch of drama school sort of stuff, and kind of helped me learn how to project my voice. Ooh, spun. Let's see what this one does. Ah, range down. Well, that sucks. I can go all of the way. But yeah, it allowed me to learn how to project my voice well in an auditorium, because of course there were no like stage mics for kids. So it was all just being able to project and enunciate well. And it's come in handy a few times. I've done a little bit of public speaking, not a silly amount, but I've done some. And it does really work, which is nice. So, all in all, it has worked out quite beneficially to me. So it's kind of good. Right, I'm going to put a bomb here, and I'm going to see if this detonates and gives us some hearts. No, not by the looks of things. Question is, do I just go balls to the wall? Yeah, screw it. Let's just go straight in, fight Mum, see what happens. We're probably going to die, but if we don't, glorious. Oh, careful. Careful. Oh, the other way. Oh, wow, it actually worked. We killed Mum. Let's find out what the Devil Deer would offer. Nothing of worth to me. No guppy items. Boo. Oh well, let's see how well we placed in today's daily run, shall we? We have ranked 132nd with a time of 89th. Goodness gracious, today's daily run, people must have sucked at it. I can see why. If I'm brutally honest, I can see why. But I feel really pleased with myself for today's daily run. If you did enjoy, please do like, share, and subscribe. It's always very helpful. We all know how YouTube works. It's a pain in the ass. But hopefully I'll catch you all again the next time the Walrus plays the Binding of Isaac's daily run.